Hey, welcome back. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And when one of my previous shows, I had running in background accidentally my Alexis or Amazon Dot, and it was monitoring the local Pinellas County Fire and EMS. And someone asked me, how did you do that? Well, it can be a little difficult, and the only difficult part is finding a radio on the internet that's on TuneIns. Now, TuneIns has thousands and thousands of radio stations, and you can listen to those radio stations via your Amazon Dot. In my case, it's Amazon Dot. That's what you see down in the lower right hand corner. And the way I have my dot, my try again. The way I have my dot configured is right behind it. You can see a little power pack, and that powers the Amazon Dot directly. And by doing that, I can move the dot around without having to reconnect it to my internet. And what I do is I leave the power pack plugged in to a charger so that it's always charged. So normally the Amazon Dot is being powered from AC through the power pack and then to the dot. And if power goes off, which happens quite often, I don't have to reset or restart the Amazon Dot. So that's kind of a configuration I used. I happen to have that power pack and worked out conveniently. You can nowadays buy the same concept, but it's made for the Amazon Dot. So it fits right on top of it. It looks like a nice, neat package. Anyway, what I wanted to show you and the gentleman that asked is how you do this. So what you have to do is you have to find something you want to listen to. It could be a scanner. When I say scanner, these are scanners that are on the internet that belong to individuals. And they could be listening to local fire and EMS. They could be listening to local police. They could be listening to local forestry service, whatever. It's whatever the person that owns that radio has tuned his scanner to, or maybe it's actually scanning. You can also find scanners on the website radioreference.com, which now is connected to Broadcastify. So Broadcastify is actually doing that part of Radio Reference. But I want to show you using the Amazon Dot, Amazon Echo, or you can even do this on the little Google personal assistant, which is similar to this device, which I also have. All right. Now, the other thing is I normally have the Dot connected to an external speaker system because the speaker in the Dot isn't fabulous. The one in the Google device, similar to this, same size.
Third, 1900 Richard Irvin Parkway, grid 27D, engine 58, fire tech Bravo.
I'm going to leave that on so you can hear it in background. The Google device, it's similar size, hockey puck size. The speaker system's a little better. Now, on this type of listening where it's talk, it does a great job. Both of them do a great job. But if you want to listen to music, you really need to use an external speaker system. Anyway, so what you have to do is you have to go to this website right here, the TuneIn website. And of course, you can listen to these stations on your computer. And then the secret is, this is the secret, is finding what you want to listen to.
Fire tech Bravo, rescue 34, breathing problems. Pinellas secondary alternative, 8570 66th Street North, grid 504D, rescue 34, fire tech Bravo.
Locally I'm in Pinellas County. That's Pinellas County Fire and EMS, no police. It's very active, so she'll be interrupting me a lot. Now, like I said, the key thing is finding a station. So, for instance, I'm going to do the easy one that I know. I'm going to do Pinellas County, and I think that's probably enough. And I'll search for that. And there it is right there. So all these stations with that Pinellas County in it are listed. This is the Pinellas County Fire and EMS. That, that is what I'm listening to right now. And if you listen to it on the website, you get a commercial to start with. I don't know if a commercial repeats, every 15 minutes or not. I don't know because I don't listen to it on here. On the Echo Dot, you don't get the commercial at the beginning. It just goes right in and starts broadcasting it, which is doing right now. So that's how I found mine. So that's the key, is finding a radio that's in your area. Now, another way to do it is to go, which is maybe a little easier to find, because you got to find the right key words for it to find it, is to go on Radio Reference, find it on there, because that has like a map, and you choose your state.
Bravo, Rescue 8, test pains. 4361 Pompano Drive Southeast, grid 708B. Rescue 8, Fire Tech Bravo.
I'm going to have to turn her off. And so it's so much easier to find scanner radios in your area. So, for instance, let me try just see if I can find another one. Let me try. I know somebody in Peoria, Peoria. I'll say Peoria Police.
Rescue 40, go ahead. Yes,
See if
I spoke with the son of the patient who's not at this location. He did advise that the patient is
Alexa,
on her way to the airport.
Stop. Okay, I had to get her to shut her up. So here's 3 scanners on the internet related to Peoria Police. Actually, right here is East Peoria Police and Fire. So let me try to see if I can get Alexa to connect to that broadcast. Now, that one probably is not as busy as my local one. So let's try it anyway. Alexa, play East Peoria Police and Fire on EMS.
I can't find the song East Peoria Police and Fire.
See, I'm so far away she didn't understand me. Plus, my voice is not that great. Let me go over to where she is, and where she is. Yeah, you get this way. You start talking to her as a person. Okay, let me try closer to her. Alexa, play East Peoria Police and Fire on EMS on tune-ins.
I didn't find anything called dem tune-ins that can play music.
Yeah.
To play on your speaker, use the device name or set up multi-room music
Okay.
in the Alexa app.
Okay, we'll try. It helps if you say the right words. Okay, East Peoria Police and Fire. Alexa, play East Peoria Police and Fire on
I can't find the song East Peoria.
Oh. We'll try it one more time. Alexa, play East Peoria. Gosh.
I can't find the song East Peoria.
Oh my gosh. I did this a few minutes ago and I had any problems. I think I got stage fright or something. Alexa, play East Peoria Police and Fire on TuneIn.
I could not find a station named the East Peoria Police and Fire on TuneIn.
Jeez. Oh. Okay, I'm going to calm down here. Oh. Alexa, play East Peoria Fire and Police on TuneIn.
I could not find a program named East Peoria Fire and Police on TuneIn.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It got to work, I swear. It worked the first time before I started the recording. Okay, well, take a breath here. Maybe I need to find an easier station. Um, East Peoria Police and Fire. Alexa, play East Peoria Police and Fire on TuneIn.
I could not find a program named East P.
East,
Our Police
East
and Fire
P.
on TuneIn.
East P. East Peoria. Alexa, play East Peoria Police and Fire on TuneIn.
East Peoria Police and Fire from TuneIn.
Yay! I don't know what I did different, but it worked that time. It's amazing because early in the morning my voice is kind of garbled because of my sinuses. And when I ask the Google device to call somebody, it has to recognize your voice that you've set up. And if it doesn't recognize your voice, it won't do that. So I've run into that problem with that, in that early in the morning my voice is kind of hoarse and it'll come back and say, I don't recognize your voice. I can't make that call for you. So that's probably why Alexa is.
I didn't get that.
Boy, now she's responsive to me. Now, like I say, the East Peoria Police and Fire is not very active. We might hear it in the course of this show, but I doubt it. But that's what you have to do. You have to figure out what you can, what the name of the station is. I tried Scanner and that didn't work. So you got to be more specific. Let me try Chicago. That's very busy. Yeah, see if I can figure out how to spell Chicago. Chicago Police. Let's try that. That's very, very busy. Chicago. Yeah, this is a bunch of Chicago ones. Like I say, Chicago is really busy. Got, there's over a dozen radios on TuneIn's scanners listening to Chicago. So let's try the first one. Okay. See if I can luck out here. Chicago Police Scanner. Alexa, play Chicago Police Scanner on TuneIn.
Chicago Police Scanner from TuneIn.
Hey, success. Now this one should be good. Yeah.
25 Backup 35 when you find your car. 2715 Harrison.
That scanner is active all the time. It's because it's in Chicago. So let me stop Alexa, otherwise she'll be driving me crazy.
102's ready this early, sir.
Alexa, stop. Okay, I think I've showed you how to do it. The key thing is to go to TuneIn's, go to the search option, and try to put in the words that it can find a scanner in your area. Like I say, Chicago, very busy. Let me just try some other places. I'm trying to think of. Let's see, Lakeland, Florida is not that busy. I don't know if there's even a scanner on Lakeland, Florida. In Lakeland, Florida. Lakeland Fire, I'll say. See if there is one. Nope, see, there's none. It's just podcast. So that's how you have to do it. And like I say, probably the best thing to do is go on Radio Reference. Let me just show you that real quick in case you haven't used it. Radio Reference. Okay, here's Radio Reference. This is a very popular and a very good website for looking for frequencies and scanners on the internet. So what you do is you choose live audio, and then this is what's convenient. It shows you a map of the United States. So I click on Florida down here, and it will show Florida and shows all the counties in Florida. So I think Lakeland would be in Polk County. Let's see if there's anything see if there's any feeds. Yeah, there's one feed, and it's called Polk County Fire and Rescue. So let's just see if I could get that on TuneIn. So maybe I can just use that term. Let's try it. Alexa, play Polk County Fire and Rescue on TuneIn.
I cannot play by album on TuneIn.
Yeah. See, I did. Wait, so let's go to, let's look, Polk County Fire. Let's look that up on TuneIn. Okay, so we'll go Polk County, P-O-L-K, County, and maybe that's enough. Nope, didn't find it. Polk County, what did I say it was? Polk County Fire. Let's try that. Oops. Polk County Fire. No. Now, well, actually, there it is right there. Polk County Fire and EMS. We try that. Actually, there's a couple of them. Alexa, play Polk County Fire and EMS on TuneIn.
Polk County Fire and EMS from TuneIn.
Aha, found it. Now, well, it's active. I mean, it's...
Polk County Fire and EMS on TuneIn Live is currently not available.
So it's not available. That's probably why it's kind of gray instead of black. Well, it is black. It's only when I... Yeah, okay. So apparently it's not up, which could be a possibility. These are radios that individuals own. Now there's another one there called Polk County Fire Dispatch. See if I can get that one, and then I'll call it quits. Alexa, play Polk County Fire What? Oh, shoot.
I can't find the song Pokemon the Fire Die.
Oh my gosh, what a morning. Alexa, play Polk County Fire Dispatch on TuneIn.
Polk County Fire Dispatch from TuneIn.
Oh, we found it. There we go.
Polk County Fire
What?
Dispatch on TuneIn Live is currently not available.
Okay, so that one's off the air too. Now the other thing is, some of these stations, like I say, they're owned by individuals, so they could be off the air just randomly. The other thing is, what you find on, and let's just try it one second. What you find here may not be on TuneIn also. So let's just see what happens when I try to select it here. See, there it goes to Broadcastify, and it hasn't said anything bad. Oh, it says it's online. So there's a case where maybe, and like I say, I don't know, I haven't verified. I'll just leave this on for a second. There's a case where you might find something on Radio Reference, which is Broadcastify, that you don't find on TuneIn, and vice versa. So keep that in mind. I think I've rambled enough. I hope I've answered the gentleman's question. If not, please let me know. It's pretty cool that you can use your Echo Dot and your Google Mini or any other Google digital assistants to do this. If you enjoyed this chaotic show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye.